Hello, Bridget here. So I'd like to talk about Abinivesa, which is the last Klesha of the five, so the fifth Klesha. Remember that every Klesha is rooted in the first Klesha, which is avidya, misunderstanding. And Abinivesa is translated to fear, but it has so much more around that. So that fear ultimately derives from misunderstanding of ourselves and our relationship with the world. And in the yogic view, they see fear as false because there is nothing to fear in life, because nothing can impact on our soul and our true nature. So Krishna expresses this in the Bhagavad Gita and says, swords cannot pierce it, the fire cannot burn it, water cannot wet it, and wind cannot dry it. So while these things around us obviously impact on our body, they do not touch the true self. So why do we fear? Why? We have nothing to fear at all. But that's easier said than done. Fear is not easy to control, and Patanjali tells us fear exists even in the wise. And the most intense aspect of fear is that when we are fearful, we're unable to think rationally. So we shift into our from our conceptual reasoning part of our brain to the unconscious instinctual part of our brain. So we lose the ability to process the situation. We cannot think of experiences we've had in the past. We cannot relate to any of that. All of that goes out the window. It's just not there. So we're left with this reaction, and we just react to that situation. And that comes from that instinctual survival aspect of ourselves. And then that reaction can cause a spiral of events that carry on. And when that's all over and done with, we are left with generally dealing with the fallout from that, and feeling that lots of emotions can arise from that, how we reacted in that situation. So things like guilt, shame, anger, and then the cycle deepens. So the best way to avoid falling into fear is getting to know our mind better, our mental patterns, how we approach life. And the best way to do that is meditation, mindfulness, and also a better understanding of the grounds and development of fear itself, which I will talk about a little bit more. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.